Hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Okay, guys, so I usually play Geometry Dash on computer, but I am torturing myself right now and playing it on my phone. What? Okay. I'm torturing myself right now. Let's try Finger Dash and show how bad I am at this game. Yep. I'm so bored right now. I just finished homeschooling because of the coronavirus. So, yeah. I'm gonna adjust that. Okay. Oh, by the way, cool gaming chair I got. I know, right? It cool. Same thing for this red ragged mouse, which is actually not bad. $15? Not bad, actually. Pretty good. Okay. And by the way, just so you know, yesterday was my the day before yesterday was my birthday. So, happy birthday to myself. I know nobody will wish me happy birthday. So, I deal with that every year, so I'm not really that sad. Okay. Oh my god, you know what? This is stupid, and I'm not even sure if the audio is coming in because I have this thing going on here. It's like, let's view, I guess. And then I can just disconnect it whenever I want. I can just disconnect it whenever I want. Yeah, as far as I can tell, no audio is coming in. Yeah, so I think this AirPlay tool that I'm using doesn't work with audio, which is fine because it's Geometry Dash. Yeah, so. Oh, this lag. Look at that lag. And also that. Okay, let's see if I can actually do one. Oh, you know what? I've been really wanting to complete Time Machine. I was able to get 73% on the PC version. Oh, God, I suck. What's that, 256 color? Look at that. That's 256 color right there. That's terrible. That really terrible. And by the way, I'm probably really quiet right now and I would never know. So, yeah. Oh, God. No. By the way, there's actually a slight delay, so if I'm doing something and I'm, like, talking about it at the same time, keep in mind that there's, like, a second or two delay. No, not second. Not maybe a second or two. Maybe, like, 8 8/10 of a second of a delay. You know what I mean? Oh, God. No. This is the part that I really got messed up at, but... Yes, I got past it. Don't die. I am going to die. Bah! Come on. If I actually complete this on camera, I'm gonna be so happy because, well, yeah. Come on. No! Actually, you know what? What's the delay? Not very much, actually. See that in the corner of the screen? Like the very corner of the screen? Not the beanbag, but like corner of the screen. Totally not flexing. I swear. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, God. I think there's like a... Crap. If you keep holding the jump and then do that... Did you see that? I jumped on the... Either one, the frame rate is not good enough, or two, I just jumped on a triangle, which was a thing. Oh, and also, speaking of Geometry Dash, I made a review of it, like, when my channel wasn't even, like, a year old, I think. I remember when I made that video, I had 19 videos, and I made these, like, I made a mistake videos. Oh, no. And I was like, I mean, yeah, yeah, at least I knew about those mistakes, and I was like, yeah, so, yeah, I'm about to throw this thing out the window. I'm so bored, and I don't know, quarantine just ended, and I'm still bored. At least my dad's working from home, so I don't have to be completely lonely. Come on. So, anyways, what's another thing? I have an FM transmitter that's coming in for my birthdays, I guess. I don't know. So, it's a thing. So, I think, God, I suck at this. Yeah, because there's a delay, I'm going to try looking at the screen, so when I tap the screen, there's going to be a slight delay. Well, anyways, if you want to know which program I'm using, just go to letsview.com, LETSVIEW.com, COM. So, yeah, this is the program that I use, and I am using OBS right now, and you can actually, in OBS, you can capture specific windows. I go into detail about this on my latest video, or at least as of now, my latest video. It's how to AirPlay your screen onto a Windows 10 PC. And I think LetsView is also compatible with Mac, but I'm not sure. And also I tried some other programs. They work okay, I guess. Except most of them have like watermarks and stuff, so I recommend this one, which is LetsView, even though it's kind of laggy. I realized I can capture the window. I can capture the window where I AirPlay my screen to Zoom, like the video calling app. I can AirPlay that specific like window, and then it looks really good because Zoom is actually the best one I've found. But this is the best one that was dedicated for this. So, yeah. Ooh, cool. Red matches with the background. Except I realized on my phone screen, now it's turning purple. But purple here, and then on the screen, it's like a very dark purple. So, I think it's like different or something. I don't see that on my Apple TV behind me. So, I don't know. What else is new? Actually, not much. I guess I'll talk about life stories because I guess you like those or something. So here's a funny life story from a summer camp. So this was a Code Ninja summer camp. It's like a place where you can go and code and stuff, and you get to code in JavaScript, which is super cool. Play Scratch games, and yeah. So first, what you do is like I went to the Minecraft camp there because you guys all know I'm a big fan of Minecraft, and I've been playing it since like 2015. So I'm a bit of a little bit of a veteran. So yeah, except I didn't learn how to make except I was dumb. I was like 6, maybe 7 when I started playing Minecraft, and oh my god, I completely just went off topic, but whatever. We're talking about how I started playing Minecraft. So I started hearing about this game called Minecraft Everywhere, and it sounded really fun. So I asked my mom, and because I was extremely bored, I just was sitting inside. So, and also she said, "You want to be more creative?" So she let me get Minecraft, and I immediately was hooked. I didn't want to get off it at all. I loved Minecraft. So, and then a couple years later, maybe 1 or 2 years later, I got the PC version. And keep in mind that this was the Pocket Edition. I got Pocket Edition, aka Bedrock Edition. And this was back before Pocket Edition even had Redstone. And so that was horrible. it was really horrible. So, and I also realized I saw these like redstone videos, and it's like I was trying to do redstone in Minecraft, and I wasn't able to, and I was really wondering why. I went into the PC version a couple years later, and then was so happy to discover that redstone was in the PC version. So that's how I didn't play on PC very much. I used to usually I played it for a little bit, then went back to Pocket Edition, except I started playing it a lot more when I found out that you could join each other. You could do this in Pocket Edition, I just didn't know it at the time, and it was amazing. So, it was pretty funny. So, and then this was before Pocket Edition ever got Redstone. About a year later, it got Redstone, and then I remember when the buttons were like brown. It just said play, settings. I remember when it just said play. It just said play. No settings, no marketplace. It just said play, and it was a black, and it was like and that was it. And I remember the old like icon. I remember the old icon says like Windows 10 edition, not Windows 10, Pocket Edition. You could barely see it. Now it's just Minecraft. That's why I don't really use new blocks. Like, also, I played Pocket Edition. The Nether was already introduced, so yeah. And so I really started getting into the PC version. I got Windows 10 Edition one time because my friends, they still played on Pocket Edition at that point. So, I found out that you can actually join each other in Windows 10 Edition, and then because I'm used to the PC layout, it was much better. So, yeah, it was much better. So that's why I actually paid for Windows 10 Edition, and my life was changed. It's basically just Pocket Edition, but on a PC. So I only have it for that reason, and also because I also have it for another reason. It looks so much better because Java Edition is actually a little harder to run, and that's why it's not always buttery smooth, even on a graphics card that I have. Like, I have a GTX GeForce 1060 and a Core i5, 8 gigabytes of RAM. I'm thinking of upgrading that RAM because I have some RAM lying around. That's 8 gigs, except I'm too lazy to do it. So, wait, what was I saying? Crap, I forgot what I was saying. You guys probably can't hear me right now, and you're just watching me play Geometry Dash, because, like, hello! My microphone is right here, by the way. Oh, crap. Did I disconnect it? Did I disconnect the microphone? Crap, did I disconnect the microphone? Okay. How fun. I might have disconnected the microphone, but this is still going up on YouTube because, yeah. I'm gonna look at this later and be like, so yeah, let's go back to talking about Minecraft. So, I've been playing Minecraft forever now, and I think I started playing PC edition around 1.8, maybe? Not 1.9, because that was the Aquatic update, and that came out years ago. Or not years ago, but, it was the, I remember playing with slime blocks, so it had to be at least 1.8. I remember, opening the Minecraft launcher. I remember the old Minecraft launcher, like the one that was, super basic. Well, it wasn't really basic, it just looked old. I remember, the one where you would, hover your mouse on the creeper, on the corner of the screen, and showed, a random mob. I remember that launcher, the old one. I remember, the one where it just said play, and there was no pictures. I think it was just a bunch of text, and there was no installations. Well, there were installations, but I didn't know about them at the time, and I was really happy to find out that I could play on a very old version of Minecraft. I visited the old versions, and I actually, for a short time, I started a Let's Play, And also I made a video about playing old versions of Minecraft, and like I was messing with the G key. You know what the G key is, right? So the G key is like it spawns Steve. Just keep clicking G, or actually it'd be on the side keyboard, but keep clicking G, and then a bunch of Steves would spawn, and they were just like crazy. So yeah, that was cool, I guess. I don't know. I should make a video where I just talk about stuff and not I have to play Geometry Dash. I'm not even doing anything remotely related to playing Geometry Dash right now, so. Oh god. So, what's another funny story? Oh yeah, let's go back to talking about Code Ninjas. So, in Code Ninjas, it was like a Minecraft camp. You can like code in JavaScript. I didn't do that. I did the Minecraft camp. That was super fun. I met a lot of cool people. We did a lot of Super Smash Bros. And Ultimate. So this wasn't too long ago. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tournaments. And that was super fun. And so they had this multiplayer survival server that was near Village. The quote-unquote senseis, they were like the teachers, or counselors, or whatever you want to call them. They owned a server just for the camp, and you could join that server and play with other people, and that's what I did. And yeah, so I did that, and then they actually put like pranks, which was super annoying, like pranks, and and like they had this like thing where it's like a pressure plate, and then there was a command block. There was clearly command block under it, and then there's like a command block under it, and yeah, there's like a command block under it, and then we couldn't access them because it was survival. So what we did is we fell for these tricks, and then they said, do not step on the pressure plate, and then it teleported us to the build limit, and then we fell to our death, and then they would collect our stuff, and that'd be funny. So it'd be kind of funny to them, but for us, we were furious because we lost all our stuff, and they would sometimes clear our inventories for no reason. They weren't being mean. I mean, we all kind of took it like we all were a little upset about it. We didn't care because we were all taking it as good fun, which it was. And so some people got very upset. I did. And so because you can bring your own computers there if you have the software, because like you're like making 3D models in Minecraft there, it's not all playing Minecraft. You could bring your own computer as long as you knew the software that was on there was installed on your computer and it worked. For me, I did that from home. I did that. By the way, I use Tinkercad and EbsEdit. So, yeah. And so what I did is I got so furious. This was during free time, so you could just go on the computer and like maybe watch YouTube or something. You didn't have to like play on the Minecraft server, but everybody wanted to because that's why you were there. So what we did was that I was so angry, and a lot of other kids were too. So that we couldn't go in creative, even though I actually kind of really like survival now. This was a while ago. I really like survival now, but back then, not so much. And also because they pulled pranks on us, we got really angry. And so we took it a step further. I took it upon myself, and I made a Minecraft server. I've looked up how to make a Minecraft server. I made one. And everybody joined mine except for the 2 kids that still wanted to play survival. Everybody joined mine. I was the admin. It felt so nice because we could use command blocks, and we could go on creative, and we could do whatever we wanted, and it was amazing. They let me put the server IP on the board for my server. Everybody joined it except for 2 people, and one of those 2 people actually came and checked out mine. Thought it was pretty cool. So I am so proud of myself for that. And I'm considered a hero. When I made that server, I was considered a hero. Those were the days. What's another funny story? I had another funny story. I just don't know. Oh. No. I can't think right now. My mind is on Geometry Dash. Yeah. So. What's another thing? What's another interesting story? Let's talk about making my channel. So, when I first made my channel, the first video is Alcatel TrackPhone torture test, I think it was called. And it was a 6-minute video of me drop testing this Alcatel phone that I got at CBS for $20. By the way, that Austin Evans reviewed. So, that was the thing. And then I found, like, I bought at least 3 of those, no, 4. And then, yeah, at least I bought 4 of them. And then I destroyed it. I was actually going to have a bunch of parts because my dad told me that there was, like, a 15-minute limit, which was weird because, and also I don't know why that was, because now that limit is no longer there for videos. And then I was also asked my dad, why was there 10-hour videos even though the limit was only 15 minutes? I don't know, probably to save space on his iPad, even though, except for the next video we shot on my iPod Touch. So, by the way, the iPod Touch is long gone. Actually, no, it could be in one of those bins behind me. I'm too lazy to look for it. It's cracked. I was using it in the bathroom and dropped it. So, yeah. It's cracked, but still works fine, except the battery is the suckiest thing in the world. So yeah, and then my first video, I think it was shot with my dad's iPad, because I think it was like 128 gigabytes or 32 gigabyte. I can't remember stuff. It's filmed on his iPad Air in 2016. So that was cool, I guess. Kinda. Maybe not. So my second video, what was another video? There's a bunch of different parts. I ran over that phone with a car. I put it in water. Oh, and also there was this other video which I really hate that I didn't publish. I have no idea what happened to that video. It's in our iCloud somewhere, and I'm too lazy to look for it. But I destroyed an iPhone 2G. 2G. This was before they got really expensive and started going for thousands of dollars. I really regret not posting that to YouTube, because that would have been so cool. Because, well, it was a perfectly working iPhone 2G, and it was actually running iOS 2, not 3, 2. So that was cool, and I didn't do anything with it. I destroyed it. I felt so sad. So, well, at least I still have an original iPod that, for some reason, the Wi-Fi doesn't work on it. Which sucks, but it's an iPod, so who cares? It's an iPod Touch, by the way. An original iPod Touch. In pretty bad condition. So, yeah, not too good. Oh, boy. I really wish I didn't destroy that iPhone, because that would have been awesome. Because now I have a 3G and 3GS, a 4 and a 4S, a 5, a 6, and a 5, a 6, and a 10, a 5, a 6 Plus, and a 6S, and a 10R, and an SE, and yeah, I had a 5S at one point, except my dad got me a Chinese charger and kind of bricked my phone, so got destroyed. Well, not really destroyed, just broke. So then I lived with one of those Alcatel $20 phones that you get at CBS. I had that with my iPod Touch, so I could at least have one iOS device. So I did that, and yeah, I later destroyed that phone too, and so what did I do? And then I got an iPhone. Later, I got an iPhone SE. I later got the iPhone SE, and then that was awesome because it was basically the same thing as the 5S, but it was newer, faster, and had better battery life. So that was cool, I guess. And then I had that phone. That was actually the first phone that was actually activated. All my other phones, they were like an iPod. You couldn't do anything on them. They were just like an iPod. So this is my first phone that I could actually call on it and stuff. And that's pretty cool. And so I got the SIM card out of that, put it into my 10R. Had my 10R for a little less than a year, and then put it into my iPhone 11. So I have a almost 5-year-old SIM card in this phone. So that's cool. Oh, why did every play have to be discontinued? Why? I'm just reading the shutdown notice. Oh, I miss every play. Oh my god, what time is it? Oh no, so I realized that this thing is really messed up because, yeah, this thing might stop the recording if this thing might stop the recording, so just be ready. If I, move that there, move this, and then make sure that this is tall enough for that. There we go. Make this bigger. And we're still going? Yep, okay. Okay, now, yeah, so, yay. Woo! Oh, why don't this thing rotate? It won't rotate even though I'm like, yeah, it won't rotate for some reason, so, yeah, so, I guess I'll see you guys later. Put that up there. Bye. Which one am I going to cover up? I'll cover up this one. No. How about both of them? Bye.